What's going on, Guardians? Your man Sly here, and the April update preview stream has just concluded, and man, was it full of some awesome things to look forward to. Now, if you missed the stream, don't you worry your beautiful face off, because I have the entire stream up on my channel. Just click this image right here, and a new window will pop up and start playing just for you. So go on, man, take a look. I'll be here when you get back, I promise. Man, we have a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's go ahead and just jump right into it. To start this off, let's just take a quick look at the trailer they put together to kick off the April update.
Guardians, we are the intruders here.
Well, looks like my earlier suspicions were indeed correct. We're definitely going back to the Prison of Elders. So if you watch my reset guide videos, hope you've been doing your Petra bounties and stacking up on those keys. Well, let's get into what you're all here to see, and that is what we can expect from the April update. First of all, it's free. How effing awesome is that? First, let's talk about some revisited stuff. We're indeed going back to the Reef, where Varix will be the main focus and quest giver for most of the new things to do in the April update. Petra's sexy self will have PlayStation exclusive quests that will no doubt unlock more PS exclusive gear, and hopefully we'll get a better idea of what that is next week. So the Prison of Elders will start off with its normal mode, but be updated to current standards and starts at level 41. You need to be at least light level 260 to start this new event, and you can replay this original mode with new bosses and new mechanics as many times as you wish throughout the week with no cap on rewards. If you finish, you get rewarded. It's as simple as that. If you're still stuck at the Forever 319, this is where you will be able to acquire your new gear to get past the hump of 320 and onward to the new light level of 335. Now, the best part about this section of the prison is that it has matchmaking enabled, allowing you to easily team up with other players and get the job done no matter what time of day. Now, the old bosses are still there and they will be rotated through. You have a 50-50 chance of either fighting one of the new bosses and taking enemies, or the original level design from the House of Wolves. Now, I know what y'all are thinking, well, how do we get to 335 light? Well, along with the Prison of Elders redo, there is now a new mode within the Prison of Elders called Challenge of the Elders. Minimum light level entry is 320, and unlike the normal prison levels, the rewards for Challenge are once a week, and similar to the Trials of Osiris scorecard, you must purchase your Challenge of the Elders sigil, as it's called, from Varix at the start of every new week, which would be Reset Tuesday. Now, every week we'll have a new challenge to complete, and completing these challenges will rack up points. Now, there are two types of points that you need to accrue. There are a certain amount of points you and your team will need to hit by the end of a match in order to obtain the weekly reward, and then a weekly total amount of points that you need to slowly build up to over the week to unlock the other weekly reward, which will no doubt be greater than the first. Now, you do this simply by playing a lot of matches back to back, and just like the Vanguard streak in the Strike playlist, the longer you stay in the Prison of Elders, the higher your score modifier will be. Now, that means completing your 6th match will give you a lot more points than beating your first. I'm sure there's a cap, but just know the longer you stick out, the better rewarded you will be. In the video, the challenge for the live stream was precision shots. Now, Bungie went through and they pulled off as many headshots as possible. The more headshots, the more points, but here is where it gets kind of tricky. If you solely focus on shooting ads in the head and not focus on the boss at all, Varix will get angry and start deducting points. As a team, you have to do constant damage on the boss while still keeping the ads at bay. Too many ads, Varix will deduct points. Not enough damage on boss, Varix will still deduct points. Now, there's a fine line to follow that will gain you the most amount of points per match. Dying and not working as a team will no doubt be a setup for failure. The bright side is that you can try this as many times as you need to in order to claim the weekly reward. You can only claim it once per week, but you can keep trying until you succeed. Now, if you ask me, that looks like a lot of fun. There are new bosses in the Prison of Elders, and a lot of them have new mechanics and new powerful attacks that will rewrite what you thought you knew about PoE, and I'm excited to see what they have in store for us. As for Petra, unfortunately, they only teased this. It's the start of the PlayStation exclusive quest line, and it simply reads, gather essences from taken champions in the Court of Orcs. More challenging champions yield more essences. Now this is just the start of it. Hopefully next week's stream will dive a little deeper into what we can expect from the rest of the PlayStation quest. Man, there is so much stuff to talk about. How about strikes? Alright, so first up, your old friend Archon Priest has become super lonely as of late, and he decided to update himself and become Taken. The strike has been revamped to April standards and will be a notation for the Nightfall and Heroic playlist. Now here's a picture of our old friend being Taken. He was a tough son of a bitch back in the day, and I'm kind of scared to see what kind of new attacks he'll possess in this new form. Finally, the Blighted Chalice Strike is the new crown jewel to play this April. The remaining Taken have gathered around a new Taken prince, and so the Guardians are called back into the Hellmouth to stop this new Taken king from rising. Now here are a few pictures I have to say. He looks pretty awesome. I don't know if we can expect gameplay next week, but either way, April isn't that far away, so playing it blind would just be perfectly fine by me. Take a look at all these screenshots of the boss. They look pretty good. If you kind of pay attention, you can see some of the new gear that we can look forward to. And I caught some pretty interesting stuff in one of these images. I'll make sure I show that at the end. So finally, for all those struggling to make it past 320, I have some great news for you guys. King's Fall Raid will be updated to April standards. Normal mode will have gear that maxes out at 320, and hard mode will have gear that goes all the way up to 330. In order to make it to the max of 335, I'm assuming that Challenge of the Elders will be the only way that's possible. Maybe Trials will help you out. That's only speculation, and next week will hopefully tell us more. Now, they didn't go into a lot of detail about the mission and quests we will be undertaking, unfortunately, but like I said at the beginning, Varix will be the main quest giver, and Petra will be helping out as well, just a little more so for PlayStation players. As for gear, unfortunately they didn't go into great detail about what we can earn this week. This episode was all about the new things to do. Next Wednesday will be about the rewards and all the things we can do to earn them. They did show a new sniper rifle though, and it looks like a new Her Benevolence. I'm pretty excited about it. I love high impact snipers, and it has a year 2 look about it. One thing that caught my eye though, take a look at this screenshot. See those extra upgrade circles? You get a glimpse about what one of them might be, and it shows it at the very beginning. This is a previous shot. Take a look at the bottom. Activates a red chroma glow. What in the sweet hell is a red chroma glow? Can it be part of this new shader hacker thing Eva Levanta might be tied into? Or maybe it's like a new after effect that personalizes your weapon after each kill. I mean, either way, I cannot wait to find out what these new upgrade nodes do, and this is only on one new item. Guys, imagine what everything else has in store for us. And it's free! Did I mention this shit is going to be free? Pfft, they've got me hooked, guys. Now, there are some small things I might have missed here and there, but I urge you guys to check out the preview stream for yourselves. I have it up on my channel, unedited, in HD. Click the link below, and it will send you right to it. Now, before I go, I want to leave you all with this. Look at that sword. Taken shotgun, taken sword, say what? I mean, what else is in store for us, man? Next week is going to tell us a lot more. I wish it was already next Wednesday because I am already ready for more. But that pretty much sums up the entirety of the stream, guys. As more is discovered and as I pick through these pictures and find out more about them, you can bet more videos will be in the works. I'll be on Twitch next Wednesday, so stop by and watch the streams. And of course, if you miss it, I'll have the entire thing up moments after it ends. Great things are in the works for us, Guardians. We have waited long enough, and now let's hope the wait will be worth it. Thanks for watching, Nation. As always, if you want to stay up to date on everything Destiny, The Division, and new awesomeness from Sly Nation, Twitter is the best place to do so, y'all. Follow @SlyNation and stay current on everything about our favorite games. That's it for me, y'all. Share this video with your friends. Let them know about the new stuff to look forward to. And until next time, guys, this is your boy Sly, hyped and ready for more. See you, ladies and gentlemen, because I am done, gone, out.
Ammo inbound. Zone B secure.